Most of us were taught that support means teaching someone how to do things on their own. But what if that isn't the goal? What if support isn't about independence at all, but it's about access? Stay with me because when you see this, it will completely change how you look at support in school, in the workplace, and at home. We've turned independence into the finish line. And when someone can't get there fast enough, we assume that they're not trying, they're not capable, or they're just not ready. But here's the truth: you can't be independent if you don't have access to information, access to tools, access to instruction on what actually makes sense for how you learn. Independence without access creates frustration, but access creates confidence, and confidence is what leads to growth. Let's make this real. In schools, access looks like visual supports, flexible instruction, and teachers who teach how to learn and not just what to learn. In the workplace, access looks like clear expectations, job training, and training that builds skills gradually instead of all at once. In the home, access looks like routines, patience, and breaking big tasks into smaller ones so that confidence can grow. None of this is lowering expectations, it's just removing barriers. I've seen what happens when support is removed too soon. People shut down. They start to doubt themselves. They stop trying, not because they can't, but because they don't feel safe to fail. Support isn't about doing things for people, it's about giving them what they need to try again. And here's the part we don't talk about enough: real support gives people a sense of purpose. It allows them to help others. It allows them to contribute and to feel capable and needed. Being productive isn't about how much money you make, it's about knowing you matter and that you do have value. So here's the question I want you to sit with: where in your life could access change an outcome? Who is struggling? Not because they can't, but because they don't have the right support yet. What step stool could you build instead of handing someone a ladder? So when we change how we support people, we don't just change outcomes, we change lives. Support isn't about doing it alone, it's about being able to do it at all. And when we focus on access instead of independence, we create confidence, dignity, and real growth. If this conversation matters to you, subscribe and stay connected for more perspectives and real talk. This is the Lashana Perspective. Until next time.